Steps in implementing HRIS. So, what exactly is HRIS? HRIS, which is also known as Human Resource Information System or Human Resource Management System, HRMS, is basically an intersection of human resources and information technology through HR software. This allows HR activities and processes to occur electronically. So, why do we actually need HRIS? To better record keeping and incorporating all functions of HR process, for improving quality of HR reporting and improving overall operational efficiency of HR, and robust security authentication of data and users. So there are 6 steps to implementation of HRIS, and let's see each one of them individually. The step 1, also called as search, includes start your implementation by finding out what your different stakeholders need from an HRIS, and based on these requirements we can create a list of potential provider, and we can then invite these provider to make proposals. Ideally, at the end of this phase we have chosen suitable HRIS provider. Step 2, plan and align. Choose an implementation partner. Create a steering committee and an implementation team. The steering committee usually consists of senior delegates from the chosen HRIS provider, the HR director from the organization, the internal project manager, and an optional senior user from your business. The implementation team's main responsibility is working on the day-to-day tasks that comes out of the implementation. The third step, define and design. At this point, we need to specify the user group and map out the process and workflows. Define the functional and technical requirement for your HRIS infrastructure, system, and security. Also, it might be needed to build an integration between your HRIS with other existing system during this phase. Step 4 is called configure and test. In this phase, you need to create a code test team to test your new HRIS and provide feedback for potential improvement. After this, you should also create a user acceptance test where you can bring in a number of users to provide final feedback. The step 5 is called train and communicate. Before the go live moment, you will need to prepare a training program for your technical staff, a communication plan, a frequently asked question page, as well as the other support documents. The sixth and the final step is called deploy and sustain. Once all your support processes are in place, you can officially launch your HRIS. Remember to constantly collect feedback and to update your training material in line with the evolving system. Constant and accurate communication is the key here. So by following all the 6 steps, you can select and implement the best HRIS for your company. Again, if you want to go in more detail, you can check out Digital HR Certification Program. This program has courses on design thinking in HR and on building and implementing a digital HR strategy. These elements are essential when it comes to defining user requirement and implementing a software solution. Thank you very much for listening to me.